Hello friends, this is a seminar of online math again. In this video, I'm going to provide a solution to this problem that came out in 2018 WASE examination. And this is an inequality. You can see the sign less than or equal to, and we are asked to solve this inequality problem. Now, when you find out that an inequality involves a fraction, it's usually frightening, but to be able to overcome such questions, it is best to clear the fractions before you begin to solve it. Most persons can equally get LCM and do cross multiplication, but that would take a lot of time. So I advise that it is better you clear the fraction by multiplying every part of this inequality by the LCM of the denominators. The denominators we have here are 5 and 6. And of course, when you find the LCM of 5 and 6, that will give you 30. In other words, you are to multiply both parts of this equation by 30 just to clear the fraction. Now, you say 30, we now multiply 2 over 5 into x minus 2 minus 30 again, we multiply 1 over 6 into x plus 5 less than or equal to 30 multiplying 0 is still 0. I'm multiplying everything by 30. Now 5 we divide itself 1, 5 we divide 30, you have 6, 6 we divide itself 1, 6 we divide minus 30, you have minus 5. Then here we have 6 times 2, which is 12, is now multiplying x minus 2, minus 5 times 1 is still minus 5, is now multiplying x plus 5, everything less than or equal to 0. Then you now use this 12 that is outside to open the bracket. When you do that, 12 we times x to give you 12x, 12 we times minus 2 will give you minus 24, minus 5 we times x to give you minus 5x, and minus 5 we times 5 to give you minus 25, less than or equal to 0. You collect like terms. You say 12x minus 5x, that will give you 7x, minus 24 minus 25 will give you minus 49, less than or equal to 0. When this negative 49 crosses over, it becomes a positive. You now have 7x is less than equal to positive 49, because when you add 49 to 0, you are still getting 49. Divide both sides by the coefficient, which is 7. And when you do that, you see that x is less than or equal to 7. This is the value of x. Most times in solving inequality, the sign of the inequality will always reverse if the coefficient of x here is negative. That is, when you are dividing by a negative value, the sign of the inequality will always reverse. So here you've seen that x is less than or equal to 7, and that is the only value, the range of values of x that will satisfy this inequality. You can choose to represent your solution in a number line. Let's say you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Assuming this thing there is space, you can still have -1, -2, and so on and so forth. Remember, here is the 0, here is 1, here is 2, 3, 4, 5 till 7. And our solution is 7. You get? So under 7, you make a circle here, then put an arrow like this. This arrow indicates that the sign of inequality is less than or equal to, is going towards the left. And since this is a weak inequality, you have to shade here. You are shading. The reason I'm shading is that this is a weak inequality. That is, whenever you have this line on there, be it less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, you must shade. But when it is a strict inequality, just less than or greater than, leave the circle open. So this is just x less than or equal to 7, the solution to this inequality problem. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, share this video. Thank you so much, and may God bless you for viewing.